Hi everyone, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer, and today I'm here with some brand new products from Benks for the iPhone 14 Pro. So we've got their ArmorPro case, really lovely. So this one is made of genuine Kevlar in an upscale 600D weave. This case features metal buttons, it's MagSafe, and of course it offers military standard drop protection. And then Benks also sent me out their newest power bank. This is the MagClap On-Go Kickstand power bank. It's 10,000 milliamp hours and it charged my iPhone 14 Pro 1.8 times, which is really impressive for a MagSafe power bank. This also has the ability to do wired charging not only via USB-C, but also via USB-A. And it has an integrated kickstand. So really cool products here. Let's take a closer look. The new ArmorPro case from Benks is very slim and lightweight, just a really nice case in the hand. So this is relatively rigid, very little flex to it. The sides are made of TPU, and then the back is a combination of TPU and genuine Kevlar in this fancier 600D Kevlar. So it's a finer weave than most Kevlar that you see out there in phone cases. Has a nicer texture to it, a little bit grippier. Overall, just a really nice looking case. So we've got metal buttons on here. They give this an upscale look. You've got a raised rim around the camera. And then looking in the interior, we do not have any lining on the interior here, but nothing feels sharp or like it might scratch the back of your phone or anything like that. We have a completely embedded MagSafe ring, so sometimes on cases you can feel the MagSafe ring a little bit. Here it is completely embedded in the case. Everything is done with a really high quality here. Overall, just a lovely case. This one is going to give you mil-spec protection, so it is designed to survive 26 4-foot drops at various angles. So given that a 4-foot drop is probably your most common sort of drop, I think that this should provide good protection for your iPhone. Overall, very nice. So size-wise, this one is going to be just about the same size as your Apple Silicone case. So they're the same height. Maybe this one is a hair wider. Thickness-wise, though, we're looking at the same size. And I would say the same weight. I don't really see a difference in weight between the two because Kevlar is quite a light material. And as far as hand feel overall, both of these have a pleasant feel in the hand. You've got the soft silicone on the silicone case, and then this Kevlar on here has almost a velvety feel on the back with a little bit of texture to it. And then you've got soft TPU on the sides. Very pleasant case to hold. Comparing this new ArmorPro case with the Benks Hybrid case that I recently reviewed for the 14 Pro. So these two cases are really, really similar. The Hybrid case has got a 1500D Kevlar on it, and then you can see we've got that 600D Kevlar here on your ArmorPro. So it's a little bit fancier looking here, I think, on the ArmorPro with that smaller weave, but both of them look great. You've also got just a little bit more texture here on your ArmorPro because of the smaller weave as opposed to your larger weave, more common type of Kevlar that you have here on the Hybrid case. The other difference between the two is in the interior. So your Hybrid case has a microfiber lining, and then the new ArmorPro, for whatever reason, does not. But other than that, size-wise, these are absolutely identical. They have a very, very similar feel, except for the fact that I think you've got a little bit more grip here with the ArmorPro. Putting your phone in the ArmorPro is not difficult. You want to start on your left-hand side. Make sure that your top and your bottom corners are properly in place. Then go to your right-hand side and then clip on those corners. Once on, we've got an excellent fit on here. There is the tiniest bit of give if you try over your volume buttons and your port openings, but it is extremely slight. I think that the fit is excellent on this case. As far as the amount of lip is concerned, everything looks good here. Basically the same amount of lip that you have with Apple Silicone case. Of course, I would have more visible lip if I didn't have a tempered glass screen protector on my phone. This is one by Casetify. So everything fits really well with this Casetify tempered glass screen protector, but again, if I didn't have this on here, you would have more visible lip. So going down here to the bottom, you can see we've got well-positioned asymmetrical port openings for an asymmetrical port design, so that's all excellent. And you should be able to fit many third-party lightning cables here, although of course this case supports both regular Qi wireless charging as well as MagSafe charging. So you might find you're using your lightning cable a lot less than you used to. So going up the sides here, we have a pleasant amount of grip here with this TPU. Everything feels very nice, very soft underneath the fingertips, no sharp corners. Going up here to our buttons, these are metal and very responsive, just lovely buttons on here. And then going to the mute switch, this I don't have a problem in operating, but people with larger fingers might because it's quite a small opening. So be aware of that. Other than that though, there's not a lot to complain about with this case. Everything looks great here from the top, as you can see. We got a small but perfectly capable lip on here. Nice fit with this Casetify screen protector. And then going over to the other side, we've got some Benks branding down here at the bottom and another lovely, very responsive metal button. Looking at the back of the case, the 600D Kevlar has a great look and feel, pleasant amount of texture underneath the fingertips. Again, I'm loving the fact that this is genuine Kevlar, not just generic aramid fiber. You've got that mil-spec protection. The Kevlar should be good against scratching. And as far as fingerprints are concerned, which are typically a big problem with aramid fiber cases, I find that this does better than your typical aramid fiber case in terms of resisting fingerprints and greasy smears. They're still going to show up, but less so than with many aramid fiber cases. Overall, just a great look and feel with this case, nice and slim. You should have sufficient protection here for your rear camera. You got protection on all four sides. Definitely have lay on the table protection if you're putting this down on a flat surface. And as far as wireless charging is concerned, you're not going to have any issues there. This is going to work great with regular Qi wireless chargers, and being a MagSafe case, going to work great with Apple's MagSafe charger as well. So we have excellent magnets with this case, nice tight connection. This is also going to work great with other MagSafe accessories such as Apple's MagSafe wallet. So we got a nice tight connection here, excellent magnets, really important when you're using this with a MagSafe wallet because obviously you don't want to lose your wallet. And then of course you're going to be able to use this with my favorite type of MagSafe accessory, the MagSafe Power Bank. So Benks makes some really good MagSafe power banks. This is one of their 5,000 milliamp hour power banks, and I've been using those for the last couple of years. Been really happy with them. They do a really good job, nice low profile, pleasant feel in the hand. However, Benks has just sent me out their newest model of MagSafe power bank. So this is their MagClap On-Go Kickstand power bank, and this is a power bank that's got some serious capacity to it. So this one is going to give my 14 Pro 1.8 charges, so that's really impressive. This little guy gave me about a 75% charge for my 14 Pro as opposed to the 1.8. So you definitely have a whole lot more capacity on here. You also have some special features. So this one has got 20 watt wired charging via USB-C. This is power delivery charging. And then it's also got 18 watt charging via USB-A here on the bottom. So that is kind of unusual to have two types of wired charging on here. So you can actually charge 3 devices at once with this power bank, 2 with your wired charging, and then 1 via wireless charging. So that is a really cool feature. The wireless charging on here, the magnetic wireless charging, is going to be 7.5 watts. So you're not going to get any kind of 15 watt MagSafe charging with this, but that's pretty typical for a power bank as well. So as far as your magnetic connection on here, it's good but not great. I think it could be a little bit stronger, but as long as you use this with a MagSafe case that is really strong, like this one by Benks, then you're going to be fine. And then the other thing which I would say about this is the kickstand that this has is only so-so. So kickstands are useful, and this works okay. It's just that it's not that robust. It feels a little bit on the delicate side. I haven't had an issue with it breaking, but it's not as strong as some kickstands that I have encountered. So that is a little bit of a negative. But other than that, I think everything works really well here. You can have the ability to do pass-through charging with this, of course. And because you've got your USB-C port here on the side for power in, you can put this in stand mode while you are doing your pass-through charging. So that works really well. Again, we've been looking at a couple of interesting products by Benks for iPhone 14 Pro. So first we looked at the ArmorPro case. This one is regularly priced at $59.99, but is currently priced at $39.99 on Benks' website, and it comes in a single color, black. And then we also looked at the Benks MagClap On-Go Kickstand Power Bank. This one comes in two colors, the black color featured in this review, as well as a white one, and it's going to range in price between $42.99 and $45.99, depending on whether you purchase it directly from Benks or from Amazon. You can save 15% on your Benks purchase by using the promo code TheTechReviewer, so don't miss out on that if you're planning on purchasing a Benks product. Many thanks to the kind folks at Benks for sending me out these samples to review. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments section below, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Again, this is Kristen with The Tech Reviewer. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.